Welcome to our Devos this week, where we have been talking about the ability that we have as Christians through Christ to break every chain. Jesus has already given us the victory, but sometimes the call and the pull of sin makes us weak, and we fall into some habitual patterns. Well, we're talking about what it would look like if we break those patterns. And there is not a surer tool to use to eliminate habitual sin in our lives better than today what we're going to talk about, and that is doubling up. Double up. What does that mean? That means sometimes you're facing something and it's habitually taking your life away, one committed sinful act after another, so much that you can't go it alone anymore. I mean, really, there's strength in community. The devil will do everything in his power to make you isolated when you're struggling with habitual sin. It starts with your thoughts. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that I'm struggling with this. Other people don't struggle with this. I never saw this person. And you start to think that you're the only one. Then you start to behave like you are the only one, and you remove yourself from any type of connection to other people. What I want to encourage you with right now is if you're struggling with something that is bigger than you and you're struggling with something that is constantly wearing you down, I want you to get help. Ask someone to help you. Call a Christian friend. Get connected to one of our Bible studies and see if you can bump shoulders and rub shoulders with people that are also struggling so that maybe you can turn a corner, because God puts other people in our paths for a reason. Double up. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 6. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, Proverbs says. Profuse are the kisses of an enemy. He makes the comparison because a friend, a true friend, is willing to say, hey, I'm worried about you. Hey, this isn't going right for you. I mean, we have that in our staff. We have a culture with the pastors where at any given moment, we're not afraid to have those conversations. At any given moment, Pastor Mike isn't afraid to call somebody out on something or call us out onto some sort of behavior or some sort of pattern. That's healthy. That means that there's a love there that's present. And sometimes you need someone that's in your life that knows enough of your story to say, I think you're heading down a bad path. I'm not saying you have to let everyone know everything that's going on in your life, but somebody should know. Somebody should know. So double up. Today, if you're having trouble kicking that habit, if you're having trouble breaking that thought pattern, if you're having trouble doing the same thing that you've been struggling with for years, I want you to say, today is the day that I call and I enlist a Christian helper. I get someone alongside me to ask me the hard question about this. And then God will use them to help you to break every chain.